Hello guys, and welcome back to the weekly trade review. Like always, today we're going to be going through all the trades that are currently available on Forex in strategy mode. Before we jump into the weekly trade review, I want to remind everyone, if you're a beginner, if you're new to the strategy mode and you're just getting started, feel free to send in your trades. That way people can review them, give you feedback on your trades, and make sure you're executing the strategy correctly. Because if you're missing a few key things in the strategy, and you're not executing your trades correctly, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. So if you're having doubts, if you need help, send your trades into the global chat. There's a lot of good people there that can help you and take better trades. So without further ado, let's jump into the weekly trade review. First one we have up here is EURUSD. This is the long entry that showed up a couple of weeks ago. Again, we haven't been entered in this one. So this one is still valid. We can see we got some nice support coming in here. So this is a trade that we can set up. Next up, we have EURCHF. And like I said in the other videos, this trade has really been repeated quite a few times already. So it's not the best trade to set up just because we've already hit TP multiple times on this trade. It's a very repeated trade. So, this is going to be your choice to set this up or not. In my opinion, this is a repeated trade. There's still, of course, a chance to hit TP3 on this. There's always a chance for that. But again, the rules are that this is a repeated trade and it's not going to be the best trade to set up. Next up, we have NZDCAD. So NZDCAD just got triggered, this was Friday. So last week, Friday, NZDCAD got triggered. So we're now in this trade. We didn't see a big rejection on this level here, which is a sign that, market might push up a little more, but we do have this extension coming up here, and these extensions, they have a very pullback usually. So I'm not saying price is going to go all the way up here. I'm saying, we could see price hovering around in this area a little more before going down. So again, we want to let the trades play out. We don't want to close them. This is still a valid trade. If you're new and you're just setting up your trades, this is a trade you don't want to set up, because simply when we set up our limit orders, we want price to be below this entry. So, if price is trading above your entry like it's now on a short, don't just enter the market with market execution. Wait for price to come down, trade below your entry, and then you can place your limit orders. So this, we got triggered. We'll see how this one goes. We'll review this trade again next week, on the next trade review. So make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to comment down below with some of the trades you've recently hit TP on, or if you guys have any questions, make sure to drop those in the comments down below, and make sure to subscribe for the next weekly trade review that's coming out next week. And tomorrow, every Monday, we have our weekly Q&A. So if you guys have further questions about any of these trades, make sure to hop on the weekly Q&A. That's where we answer any other questions on a Zoom, basically on a live webinar. So this is NZDCAD. It's looking good. We got triggered. We're in the trade. All three positions were triggered. So now we're just waiting for TP1, TP2, TP3, or stop loss. We really don't know. So yeah, that's NZDCAD. We'll move on to the next trade. EURCAD, we actually hit TP. So I don't know if you guys remember on the last video, I mentioned to move your buys to break even. So the short entry here was switching between longs and shorts. I was recommending to move your long positions to break even. So you got out on break even on this little wick here. And then from there, price went down into your TP1, TP2. So that's good news. So this is a trade we did hit TP on last week. And now price is back on your short entry. GBPJPY is still the same thing as it was before. We're waiting for price to come down into a long entry. Not really much to do here. This is still a valid trade. We're just waiting for price to go into our long entry box. And yeah, that's it for the weekly Forex trade review. I had one question for you guys. Would you guys want to see a stock review? Do you want me to go through equities every week as well and review some of those trades? If that's something you guys want to see, if that's something you want to have on a weekly basis, please let me know. And if there's enough people who want it, if there's going to be enough benefit for everyone to have those videos, I'll make sure those get done as well. So let me know in the comments down below if that's something you want. And again, thanks for sticking all the way to the end of this video. These are the trades for this week: EURCHF, NZDCAD, EURCAD, EURUSD, GBPJPY. Again, these could change. The market condition can change. We can see more trades come in, and maybe we can see some trades leave. Again, if any of these signals, trade setups leave, if the algo switches from your entry to no trade zone, you can keep those positions open. You can keep your pendings open. It's still a trade you can take. All right, guys, let's see how this week goes. I'll talk to you guys next week, like every week, and also be seeing you guys in the weekly Q&A. My name is Patrick. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.